Welcome back to India Insight. If you're seeking that elusive X factor, the cool quotient, then in today's day and age, it's not enough to have just that cool smartphone. You need to have one of these, a tablet PC. The iPad kicked off the trend a couple of years ago, but if you go into the market today, there are lots of options available, affordable options, which are also equally cool. Arjun Chaudhary goes shopping, tells us what we should be buying.
Smartphones are passé. It's now the age of tablets, the tablet PC that is. And everyone wants one. Kids who want to download a zillion applications and games on it. And adults who want every information no matter wherever they go. So naturally, the global tech giants are battling it out to command the tablet PC market globally as well as in India.
RIM's Playbook, Apple's iPad, Samsung's Galaxy, just some of the brands on offer if you're looking to embrace the tablet PC this year to replace your trusty old laptop. More and more Indian users are moving in that direction, spurring a fast-growing market. Sales of tablet PCs are expected to touch 450,000 units in 2012-2013, a 50% jump compared to the 300,000 units sold in 2011-2012, and 120,000 units sold in 2010-2011 when the Apple iPad was first launched. Just like globally, the tablet PC market in India is dominated by the Apple iPad, which holds a 55% market share. Samsung is distant second with a 25% share. But what's interesting is that low-cost players have 20% of the Indian market already. And IMRB estimates that over the next 2 to 3 years, 45% of the market may be held by low-cost players, reflecting the price-sensitive nature of the Indian market.
So if you look at the Indian tablet market, you would have a segment which is a premium segment and you have a value segment. When I say a value segment, which is probably the mass market as we would like to call it, that is a segment where it is a combination of the price and the value proposition that works. In the premium segment, price may not be that big a concern, but what they're looking at is higher end applications, higher end features and so on.
The success stories in the low-cost tablet PC market have been products like the Micromax Funbook, which retails at 6,499 rupees, Carbon Smart Tab, which costs you just 6,990 rupees, and HCL's range of tablets between 8,000 to 10,000 rupees. Even though the government-sponsored Akash tablet project didn't quite take off as expected.
Entry barrier is gone, and it's as good as the best of them, and at the same time it is also creating a big awareness in the market in terms of it's opening up a big market for the tabs. So the consumer over a period of time who was holding back to get into that kind of a level is started buying this much more.
So clear was the move towards low-cost tablets that Research in Motion slashed the price of its Playbook by a whopping 50% during the festive season last year. A pricing strategy they claim paid off so handsomely that they decided to continue with the offer. And so the 32 GB Playbook in India retails at 15,990 rupees.
But I think what we've done is, over the last 1 year, and especially, around 6 months ago, we came up with a festive offer more to gauge the kind of response that a particular price point would drive in terms of the features and benefits that we offered. And we found some astounding responses from the consumer segment as well as the enterprise segment to that price point. So we are extremely bullish about the Indian market. We plan to continue to sustain that price point.
Pricing may be driving the growth in the Indian market, but consumers are equally conscious of the bells and whistles that tablets offer, and the cool quotient that more expensive brands like the iPad command.
When it comes to buying something for their own son or a daughter, when they are eligible to buy that first laptop, when they enter into the high school or HSC or for that matter for their college, Indian parents have no budget. They will save on their clothing, they will not go to the restaurants, they will opt for EMI, but they would like to buy the best computer, best configuration in fact, for their kid.
What could turn the tablet PC market this year globally and in India is newer innovations like the pocket-sized iPad expected to be launched this year. Media reports suggest that a 7-inch iPad could hit the market this autumn, despite skepticism on whether the mini-me version of the popular tablet will work.
If there is not much of a price point difference, let's say between a 10-inch and a 7-inch, then you can't expect much success out of it, right? Anyways, Apple is a premium brand and which provides the great product. which provides a whole tablet experience, to the real tablet experience, if I may call it, to the consumers.
While it will be reasonable to conclude that the Indian tablet segment is at a nascent stage, however, keeping in view the adaptability of Indian consumers, it will be now up to companies like Apple, RIM and Samsung to ensure that the buzz around this particular segment does not diminish in the years to come.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app, fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.